History is written by survivors, but some stories are told by echoes left in the cold stone.
For 25 years, a shadow haunted these cliffs. A shadow that consumed all it touched. Meet the legend. A man who turned his back on society to build a kingdom in the dark. Inside the hidden cavern, the rules of the world ended. Here, hunger was the only law. Is the 25-year nightmare of history. Don't look away. The dark never does. It began in the late 1500s. People vanished. No bodies, no witnesses, just silence.
Travelers evaporated. An agonizing, silent absence left in their wake. He didn't want gold. He wanted a way to endure without ever seeing the sun. They turned the cave into a larder, a horrific pantry hidden by the tides. The ocean sealed their secrets twice a day. Nature was their most loyal accomplice. A clan grew in isolation, generations born into the absolute black, where the light of the sun. Children who knew the hunger of the earth before they knew the taste of bread.
The disappearances became a plague. Paranoia turned neighbors into hunters. Innocent men were blamed.
Sears!
The fear was turning the village into a mob. While the world burned in paranoia, the clan watched from the safety of the stone. 1625, the night it all changed. One man and a stroke of pure, desperate luck. The clan struck a couple returning from a fair, but the husband was a soldier, and he fought. He escaped. For the first time in 25 years, a witness lived to tell the tale. He went to the king. And James VI was not a man of mercy. An army of 400. Hounds that could scent the past. The hunt had begun.
At the cave mouth, the hounds went mad. The scent within was ancient and foul. What they found inside broke the minds of the strongest men.
48 people existing in a tomb. No law, no mercy, only the cold, driving force of survival.
Dragged into the sun, a light they hadn't seen in decades.
The verdict was absolute. Scotland demanded a final reckoning for the shadows that had haunted its hills. Their end was as cold as the stone that raised them. In the eyes of the law, there was no room for mercy, only for finality. They were erased from the pages of history, turned into ash and whispers. But the stone never forgets. Is the story true? Or is it a ghost story to keep travelers on the path? Some say the clan never existed. Others say the cave still holds a lingering appetite.
Stay.
Some doors, once opened, never truly shut. Subscribe for more.
Historians debated for centuries. Was it myth or reality? A terrifying reality.
Numbers were exaggerated, they said. No family could survive in the dark that long.
But the local records tell a far more chilling story.
In an era without police, the town lived in absolute terror. Even now, investigators refuse to spend the night inside alone. The walls bear marks that defy logic. Carvings never made by iron.
The sea hides its secrets, but the coast never forgot the blood it swallowed. If you walk the coast as the sun dips, listen to the wind echoing through the stone. And in the dead of night, you might hear a whisper reminding you that some shadows never truly leave. Monsters are forged in darkness, fed by silence. And once a secret is buried, it finds its way to the surface. This isn't history. It's a warning to those who wander. Some doors cannot be shut. Think about that next time you hear a noise. You might not be alone. Thank you for descending into the dark with us. History is written by survivors. Some stories are told by the bones.
Like, subscribe, and share your thoughts.